G'day everybody, my name is melspikes and welcome back to another fishing adventure. This is a sunset adventure that's going to go into the night. We're fishing for whiting. Let's do it. "22 knots out there, 22 knots, I'm sorry about the wind. Alright, so if you saw my Facebook earlier, I went and did the pumper of the nippers. Got 100 nippers. I'm alive. I got 100 nippers and I have to get out here and have a fish now that I have the nippers. I don't want them to go to waste. It is 22 knots northeasterly, so that sucks. Got my warm gear on, I got my scam Facebook pants on, which seem to come in handy even though they were a scam. I'm gonna anchor up. When you're fishing for whiting, you want to anchor, no electric motors, and yeah, fish into the night basically, probably till midnight. So we'll see how we go. Sit back, relax and enjoy a sunset to nighttime session with me. Cheers. That's little Monty, we're just going to rest him. I think I'll do, these are the same rigs from the last whiting session, a long one and a short one. See how we go. I'm not confident, but you never know what's going to happen. When we got all the big whiting, me in another boat, my mate in another boat, it was a full moon. Around the full moon, UV glow luma red sinker. It was a full moon, so today is like the little fingernail moon, so not sure how that affects whiting. We're still learning. This is the beginning of week 4, so we'll see what happens. I'll show you the nippers and the nipper bucket and all that a bit later. That's the nipper right there, and the first thing I'm going to do is remove its claw. Grab my hook, thread it through the base of the tail similar to a prawn, and thread it all the way around. Keep going, and come out in its chest, and I'm going to leave it like that. Loose drag. The sink is about 15 grams. I'm not going any heavier at this stage. You don't want to be too heavy, but you don't want to be too light. And what you're doing is you're casting into the current. It's very windy. I hope it's okay where you are. You're casting into the current and you're letting your bait be floating in the current. Grab your nipper through the tail, thread it around, come out like that. And then it's just a waiting game. It's like dew fishing. It might take ages. It might take until dark to get our first one, but we'll see how we go. First fish of the night. Big brim. Big brim. Absolutely engulfed that nipper. Has taken my hook really deep. I've just chopped that off there and I'm going to let it go. That's a nice brim to start the day. Jesus, look at the nipper on that. My anchor is no longer holding. I'm not where I want to be, but that's the reality of it. This is what we came for. Woohoo! Oh, and I was just getting ready to freaking give up. We have our first whiting, guys. Yeah, beautiful hookup too. I'll put it in the tank with the ducks. These night sessions can be very touch and go, and you can get really down really quick if it's not working out. But that's one. We've achieved what I came out to achieve, and now I will just fish until I get tired. And whatever happens, I'll show you guys. That rod's getting bright. Yeah, it's on. Nah. Big broom. Big broom. That other rod's on. Another broom. I'm gonna let this one go. But this one's bleeding, so I'm gonna keep it. How good is this? Please don't be a stingray. It's a freaking stingray. Stingrays are no good. Just cut them off. I don't even try to bring them in. I wanted to, but I'm not allowed to. I should work out how to put a light over there so I can see that rod tip, or get glow sticks or something. It would really help. That's a big one. It's a big one, guys. Jeez. Holy shit, that's a big one. I'm hooked up to my other rod, but that's okay. Look at the size of that whiting. That's a new PB, I think. "43 centimeters. I'll deal with all this stuff and then I'll come back. Yeah, I'm satisfied. I am satisfied. How's it look in the light? I don't know what it is about night fishing, but I'm addicted. I'm addicted to it, and I dare say there's gonna be there is a kerfuffle right now with my two lines. There is gonna be a jewfish obsession coming up, especially while it's still warm at night. Like, this is just awesome. I hope you guys are inspired by this night session to get out and give it a go yourself. And it's taken me a long time to get confidence out here, but I have to thank the Outraged Man and Nip Nip for giving me the confidence to come out here. So thank you, Nip Nip and Outraged Man. Look what you've created. You've created a monster. You're responsible for this monster. Great, guys. That, I'm not sure if it was on camera, but that was a primo example of premature striking. Whiting hook themselves most of the time. You can kind of see when they've sucked it down. Sometimes the whiting just sits still once they've eaten. Sometimes they take off. That one there had it in the tip of its mouth, and I pulled the hook out of its mouth. whatever it is, or a good stingray. I've got a mouthful of hot dog, sorry. If it doesn't run up here at the boat, it's a whiting. We like to do a run at the boat. Oh, it's a whiting with no run. Far out, man, that was a screamer. That was a screamer. Another absolute thumper of a whiting. Nice hook up. That is the Spikes nipper rig, which if you want, you can copy how I've made it yourself, or you can buy it on my website. I suggest you make it yourself though. What I do recommend is the UV Glow Lumo Red Sinker. I think this is the magic. This is the magic of the whiting. Me, Outraged Man, and Nip Nip are the only people using this red sinker right now, and we've caught a lot of big thumping whiting like this. Have a look at it. It's a nice one. 40 and a half. 40 and a half centimeters. Number 3 for the night. Another tip, guys, if you're still watching, if you're still listening, locally pumped nippers fished in the same water system are way more effective than getting nippers from another system and then bringing them into your system. For example, port hacking nippers are not that successful for the whiting in Botany Bay. So if you're going to target whiting in Botany Bay, I suggest you get nippers either from a shop or pump them yourself from Botany Bay, from the area you're gonna fish. It's like the fish know. It's like the fish know. And I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, I'll double check when I'm editing this video, and I'll make the call now that longer trace tonight seems to be better. The shorter one has got a fair few stingrays, but I'm not sure. I need to double check. But I'm gonna change the other one to a longer trace, or slightly longer. I'm gonna charge up this sinker for science as well. And once I cast this one out, I'll show you my nipper bucket and how it's set up. Very simple, very effective method of keeping your nippers alive after you pump them or buy them. Okay, here's my bucket. That's my aerator, and it's got a little place to hang the aerator there. All my nippers are inside this basket, which lifts out, and the main water's in there. I got this from Last Cast Bait and Tackle. Just moved to this side of the boat because I think it's better now that the current's running out. So it's running out into the ocean, into Botany Bay. Yeah. We have another whiting in the boat, the smallest whiting of the night, mind you, and it's mid-30s. You can see why they call it elbow slapper. I'm just going to leave that there for a second and cast out the other bait. Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to get the hook out of this whiting. It is gut hooked, which is 99.9% of the way you're going to catch whiting. I'll show you how to get the hook out. Because I'm going to keep these so we can save the hook. And the way you do that is by going into there, which I can't see if you can see, into their gills. And you can see your hook down there and just pull it out. Keep tension on this side. The boat's sitting right next to me. So you just get into their gills there and find your hook. I'm just going to do it down here. So I've just slid that hook straight out of the fish. and that's going in the tank with the ducks. I think I've been baited on the other rod, but I'll get this one out and then I'll pull that one in. And I just want to say, it's so weird of me to have to talk like this with my neck up, but I just want to say thank you for taking the time out of your life to watch this video. This is a very special thing to share with you all. A lot of hours have gone into this, working out the whiting. I hope one of yous catch a whiting because of this video. Just charge up the Lumo sinker. I reckon, I look so scary with this light, but anyway, I reckon we do a code word, whiting. So spam the video comments with whiting, the word whiting, and I'll give away some Lumo red sinkers, the UV glow Lumo red sinkers, to a couple of you, because this is a success in my books. Spam whiting in the comments. Yeah. I'm just going to check where we are in comparison to the tide and the positioning, and I'm going to move us. I've got 1 hour left to fish before I have to go home. I got a very early start tomorrow, so this is naughty Mel. This is naughty Mel. But turning the sounder back on. I've been fishing with no sounder. If anything happens, I'll come back, but it's safe to say that this has been a very successful whiting session for me. It's been 1 hour. 1 hour of fishing, if you could believe that. And yeah, just under an hour to go. I might actually just leave the camera running. There's another one, guys. I didn't have the camera on because there was a cockroach in the boat, and that's kind of no excuse for not having the camera on, but I needed my phone. I forgot to put it back on. Nice whiting. Nice big whiting there. This is incredible. I'm taking my hat off. Oh, double hookup. My light now, I can't see. Why would I take it off at this moment? Oh, jeez. Almost broke my rod for that brim. Right. Taking the light off for the moment. This is whiting number 5. Look at it. Look at it. What a specimen. I'll get the hook out. I'll get the brim actually out of the way first. Put my hat back on because it's cold. It's cold. I'm tired. I'm starting to get tired. Another illegal brim. Let it go. I'm just going to increase the leader size of this one. And I'm using 8 pound. 8 pound. That's actually my squidding line. But there's no rules against what line you use. For all the other sessions which you've seen on Facebook and Instagram, I had 10 pound, but I've moved to 8 pound today for I don't know what reason. We're just 8 pound now. I'm getting cocky, I'm getting confident, and we're going down in size to hopefully increase our whiting size. A couple of days left in this comp, eh? And I'm 3 centimeters away from winning, unless the boys have got a winning fish tonight, and they haven't told me yet because they know I'm out here. One more look at it before I do the surgery. Spam whiting in the chat, guys. Spam whiting in the chat. Or write me a story. Write me a story with the word whiting in it. Write a comment with a story about whiting or with whiting or anything you want. It doesn't even have to be about the fish whiting. And you'll go into the draw to win a pack of the red sinkers. These are the red sinkers. UV Glow Lumo. I reckon they're the winner for tonight. And yeah, I'll choose a few of you guys to win. I hope that doesn't go off because I'm sitting on the floor now. Can't get up. This whiting fishing is really weird for me because you don't have a rod in your hand. You just kind of sit back here and watch. And watch. They're gonna go. The whole time, but I don't know if I've got the hook up. I don't even know what fish it is because it's not really doing anything. It'll be alright. That's a small whiting and maybe a more commonly caught whiting size for Botany Bay. Not like those steroid monsters I've been getting, but that's a common size whiting, which is 32 centimeters. Jeez, that's so small. I'll get the hook out, put it in the tank. But yeah, what I was saying was not having a rod in my hand something to get used to. And I think I'm adapting to it just fine. I love being out here in the night. It is so peaceful. That's a nipper. And there's ordinary size whiting. Stingray. I truly hope you guys are enjoying this. I freaking love it. I'm gonna do so many more night sessions. Probably already said that tonight, but I'm gonna do more. This is just wild. I do hope you guys get out here and give this whiting fishing a go, because something special is happening right now with this many monster whiting consistently every session. Is weird. The old timers and the regular whiting fishermen are saying this is abnormal fishing. So you got to do it now before it stops. "20 minutes to go before I have to go home." Feels alright. Weird fight. Maybe a brim. Maybe a big whiting. Guys, I am so freaking proud and happy. I pumped the nippers today, and I've taken those nippers that I pumped with my own two freaking hands and I've caught some magical whiting tonight and got it all on video for you guys so you can get out here and try as well. Look at the size of this thing. Look at the size of it. I'll get the hook out and we'll get another bait out. But yeah, pretty proud, pretty stoked. Pumped my own nippers. I did have my brother Pedro with me. I would say we did 50-50 of the work because it is freaking hard work and it's easier if someone's holding the basket for you. But yeah, to go out and do that today and then go home and then actually get out of bed and come here tonight in the same day doing 2 activities, that's not something normal for me, so I'm super stoked. Usually once I do something and get home, I go to bed and that's it, we're done. So yeah, I'm really glad you could share this experience with me. This is, I don't know if this is a once in a freaking 10-year miracle whiting run that Botany's having or what, but I'm glad I got it on camera for you all. That's for sure. So when you pull it out of the gills, it just comes out like that. And into the tank with the ducks, this is gonna go. Just gonna change the water. I think I'm going to end the session here, guys. I'll see you back at the ramp. We'll go through the fish. We'll go through what happened tonight in the last 2 and a bit hours and say goodbye. I'll see you there. Beautiful. Let's get out of here. Okie dokie, we're back on land, back at the St George Sutherland Shire Anglers Club private ramp. Let's go through the fish. Look at that. There's some big ones. I'll quickly lay him out. Suppose we got time for that before I go home and go to bed. 1 whiting, ha 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 ha. 2 whiting, ha 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 ha. 3 whiting, ha 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 ha. Still alive. 4 whiting, ha 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 ha. 5 whiting, ha 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 ha. 6 whiting, ha 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 ha. 7 whiting. And a bream. Not bad, not bad. Nice. Alright, I'm going to bed. Alright guys, what is the code word of the day? Whiting. Type whiting in the comments, spam whiting in the comments, tell me a story about whiting. I'll be happy with that. And I'm going to give away a few packs of UV Glow Lumo Red Sinkers, the ones I've been using today. I'll quickly go through my rod and reel that I used today. Damn, forgot. Live fiber blade and tails 2 to 4 kilo rod, very light rod, beautiful rod. ATC Virtuous 3000 carbon fiber reel, really light. 8-pound Sunline Siglon braid, and we did the 8-pound nipper rig. 15-gram sinker, UV Glow Lumo sinker. We've lost light now, I'm in the dark. And 8-pound leader, and a size 1 hook. There. I gotta wrap this up. I gotta go home. Please take care, stay safe, have fun out there. Enjoy your life, guys. Get out here, fish at night. It's freaking awesome. Go pump some nippers, bring them out, have a crack. You might get whiting, you might get flatty, you might get bream, you might get a Jew. You never know. But being out here under the stars, quiet, so quiet, it's just amazing. Anyway, thanks for putting up with the weird lighting of me all session. This was a very special session, so thank you for joining me. I don't know when I'll do another nighttime session, but for now, I think this is more than adequate to hype you guys up to get out here and have a crack at night. Even if it's squidding or something completely different, do it. Do it while it's warm. Anyway, enjoy yourselves, enjoy life. Every day you wake up in the morning is a good day. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Join me on Facebook and Instagram as well. I'm there all day, every day, doing crazy things on Facebook and Instagram. Until the next video, take care, stay safe, have fun again. I appreciate you taking the time out of your lives to watch this, and I will see you later. Good night. Guys, I completely forgot. Don't go anywhere. I completely forgot. The winners of the Mini Monty competition are there. Congratulations. You three are getting a Mini Monty. I will message you on your comments. You're going to have to get in touch with me via Facebook or Instagram or email. All of that information is in my profile on YouTube, and I will get them sent out to you. SG Lures is more than happy to do this giveaway for you guys so you can have a Mini Monty. Anyway, congratulations. This week's video word, whiting. Take care, stay safe, have fun. I'm really out of here now for good. See ya.